So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. We're of course playing with the Anbennar fancy mod as Cyranvar, as our crown colony in the I'm not even the Diamond Rod. That's what it's called. Has been established. I think it's called that. Whatever it's called, it's Diamond Rod. That's what it is. But we are of course continuing with our grove improvements, and now we have the Thorn Grove. The Thorn Grove of Drennan lies at the center of the deep woods. It stands as perhaps the most overtly menacing part of the forest. While brambles and spines are nothing unusual in any part of the woods, even the trees take on a warped and thorny appearance this deep in the groves. While quite thoroughly cleansed of goblins and other rivals to the elves, the region was perhaps one of the most tightly held by the Fae. The spirit's way has long been quite firm with pathways, and even while whole villages seeming to phase in and out of the material plane on a whim. That's all money. Oh, out of time. We'll just click that, screw it. Things are done when they are done. We are currently still also deving up this place. Yeah, I'm not gonna expand infrastructure on you. This is also probably gonna be alright. The merchants constantly get kicked in the teeth from events, it seems. They're trying hard. They're trying very hard. Oh. Okay, it seems like we need to spend a lot of points, because you're not gonna be, you're not gonna be around. There's no 666, but there's a 633. Yeah. That's not that far away. Felgarn, so these guys. Sheer amount of dudes that we have. You're attacking Ayadalan. I assume that Ayadalan is attacked by all kinds of things. You know what? That's enough for me. Let's do Humiliate Rival. I need points. We've established. Even though, I mean, I could still wait. It's not like that. I could still wait. I mean with this one here. This last one. I mean, you could also reach 666. Of course, it would take some time, but it is possible. I would also not mind establishing a vassal here. Now knowing that I'm probably gonna get a lot of colonies. Because when I start conquering these guys, they are all gonna turn to colonies, I assume. Or is this gonna be one big colony? Oh, probably. Let's also quickly make use of all of this admin. We click this once. And then admin. Printing press present. And then we're gonna do effective deving again. Well, after a lot of them, for now we're just gonna do this. I might even take influence ideas, now that I think about it. Trade and influence ideas. Because why shouldn't we? Your ally is... oh. Right here. Come here, you bastards. Stop running away from me. This is just immediate rival, you don't need to be scared. But I could just attack you guys. Could... oh, we'll see. We will see. Oh. You do have some dudes here, so I'm gonna send 2 armies over. This is not a mage leader, no it's not. But you're very fast at sieging, I don't like that at all. I mean, this should be a victory from our side. Yeah. Didn't even lose that many troops. Oh, you're actually just running here. Well. These guys are gone. Very cool. I like that. I mean, I've just deleted the army, right? Yeah, that's it. I've gotten rid of their army. Yeah. Unpleasant, isn't it? Don't get into the woods. It's very dangerous. Oh, they actually have something left. Let's not let them ruin my my stuff here. Wait, how far? Okay, you, this one stops here. You can deal with the rest. Oh, something... Okay, something laggy has happened. Anyway, next grove. Hunter's Grove. The Hunter's Grove is home to the mightiest, most twisted beast of the deep woods. Those who dare to try and tame it soon grow into warriors that rival even the forest's orcish invaders in their might. Providing they survive, of course. Home to Clan Felgarn, the grove provides perhaps the most sporting hunts in all of Karnor. The giant malformed pets of the Fae crash through the woods, splintering the ancient trees as they stalk their prey with venomous claws, with rows of teeth so numerous that one could hardly take count before they are taken into them. We're looking on the mechanism. Oh, this is gonna be unpleasant. I have colonists. Do I even want? Could be dangerous. Some might say. That's 90% war score. I want you to give me your money. This doesn't do anything for me. I want to do this though. I'm gonna come for you again, friends. Have no worries. You're not a hold though. Yeah, let's get rid of some of these. Should be nice. So what do we have? I mean, of the Lodom, yes, but I know that we would have a lot of development when we get them as a vassal. I mean, I cannot do it with this war, but I'm just kind of already crafting the idea of what to do. I do feel like I want... I'm currently just thinking if I split them into two. That's the thing. Because East Serpent Spine, I think, would be too much as a single guy. Oh, Jesus Christ of the Lodom has also done a few cursed things here. Oh, there's someone black flagged. Let's just wait for them to come around. Unless they're actually taking a different path. At least we can explore the rest of this elusive territory. Hey, what is that? Okay, they run away from this. I don't think I need to do any more fighting than I already have. We're already full here again. I mean, I guess I could do the... wait, did you guys just want money? I think you just wanted... No, you want manpower. But you also want this, right? So, that's looking good. We have everything that we need, and I did want to just do show strength. We could do this again if you wanted, just to let you know. Just to let you know. I mean, that's what show strength is. Bitches, what? Okay, now the rivalry is over. We've made their people suffer for no good reason. Now we just need to save up money. And then we can take that. Some elves leave. Interesting. Alright. You've convinced me, guys. I mean, we're not gonna throw all, like, the minorities out. That would be racist. Clearly. No, no, nobility is sad. God damn it. We can also do this again, because we've gotten some inflation in. So, otherwise, we currently don't have anything. We don't have a direct connection, but I see something else coming around. As the colonies are finishing up. So, we of course immediately give it over. this time? Oh, this is one of them inside. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. We need to get outside ones. Next one finishing up. Excellent. We are not gonna let you guys do things on your own. Why can I not? Oh, this is not connected. That looked connected for a second, but it is not. There we go. This one is not special, but we once again have enough money. The Arrow Grove. The Arrow Grove of the IF's exact etymology is disputed. Is it for the fine wood employed in the crafting arrows, or is it the fact that arrows have long been the only reliable weapon, when a single misstep upon the treacherous ground could send one plunging to their demise? The limestone caverns beneath this part of the wood have eroded the forest floor into a maze of caverns, tunnels and gullies too treacherous for navigation. It is safer to traverse the canopy bounding through the branches, swinging along vines, than to risk the treacherous maze below, where one misstep could send you down as long as a fall as one of them from the canopy. Let's try this again. It's far safer to traverse the canopy, bounding through the branches, swinging along vines, than to risk the treacherous maze below, where one misstep could send you down as long a fall as one of from the canopy to firm ground. Even most of the Fae are reticent to trespass the treacherous earth of the grove, for the horrors that lurk beneath it promise some of the most torturous fates that the natural world offers outside the affiliate jungle. I just adore how fucked up the Deep Woods is. I just love that. That's exactly my. That's just fun, isn't it? Oh, I did want to wait for this. Oh, well, too late. We don't need to rush anything anyway. There we go. Another one. Oh, we don't have the money for that at the moment. We can make ourselves points. I don't want these guys to colonize on their own because I think that they are shit. Oh, and we do get a merchant now, right? So we can actually upgrade this last center of trade for us. What do we do with you? Of course, we are gonna transfer all of that trade power over. You also now colored it in for yourself. Fantastic. This is gonna still take a while. Give them the love that they deserve, and then we can start spreading you out a little bit. Can we not? There, they started colonizing themselves. Wait. Is that even a colonist? That's oh no, okay. I'm gonna position the army here, just to make sure that nothing bad arises. But how much development do you already have? 71. Okay, so you're not that big. The next thing that I'm gonna do is, of course, this stuff here. Oh. Let's wait a second. Small, wistful creatures coming in all sorts of colors, sylphs are well known for their love to travel. However, their fragile nature means they must often rest between their roaming at various sanctuaries. Sanctuaries that have happened have been swept in as recent storms in our realm. Lacking any organized means of rebuilding what has been lost, the sylphs have turned in to us, or the builders in their own words. As simple travelers, they have nothing to offer back but goodwill and thanks. Whether it is enough for the treasury to assist is up to us. No, we are helping out. Remember, we're the good guys, we're kind. Give the sylphs some love. So, do I get Casus Belli's against you? I do not have Casus Belli's against you. I guess I'm also not really connected yet. What I could do though, just to make it a little bit clearer for my dear colony friends. I want these territories, give them to me. So, oh right, we are missing a leader. Boop. You should be drilling, all of you. I love it. This is now basically, I mean, because basically, the Cyranvar missionary would be over now, sort of. Most of the stuff already done, of course, there's a little bit more to gain. But that's about it. Wait, I only have... Oh, I didn't even upgrade you to level 3. Oh, because you were missing development. Okay, yeah, we can change that. Who's that? After Lodom again, okay. Back at it again. I can give you another one if you want that. This doesn't matter. It's just a Clade way. And that doesn't make me sad. We're gonna have a decent admin deving though. There's actually Dead Fang that's covering this whole territory. I mean, at the same time, I kind of wouldn't care. Oh, we have enough points. No rush, no rush, no rush. Actually, you know what? Let's just finish it. Screw it. The Cosmopolitan Elf. Our ancestors' traditions proved incapable of adapting to the rapidly changing world around us. In seeking to open our borders and engage with the continent at large, our economy has thrived and more egalitarian society has developed. No longer shall any individual feel beholden to time-honored traditions. Instead, we are truly cosmopolitan people, willing and able to adopt the best practices of all cultures. I want the model. Whatever. Let's click that button. We get a bunch of trade efficiency, domestic trade power, and institutional embracement costs. And under the canopy. Beneath the shadowed canopy of the deep woods, our people thrive. Centuries have passed since the devastation of the Green Tide, yet thanks to our beneficial rule, Cyranvar is now the envy of Karnor. Our economy is a burgeoning, trade continues to blossom, and none would dare to challenge our military might. Never again shall the Wood Elves suffer under the yoke of foreign invaders, for we have assumed our rightful position among the peoples of the world. We don't have that yet to really make use of, but I think we literally can just, we can just get full. Yeah, cool. That's easy enough. Get a little bit more money? Sure, why not? And that is only increasing. We don't even have trade ideas or anything yet. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go for trade ideas and, where is it? Influence ideas as well. We might not have a core creation cost penalty, but it doesn't mean that we're gonna go crazy. Also, let's... Do I? I don't think I want to get... No, let's go to 6. 4. And then you go to 15. So... I'm not gonna do this right away. I'm gonna, of course, first take in the institution, but afterwards. So, do we want to get a parliament? Not sure. A royal decree? Aristocratic court? Would it be even another Dibbler reputation? You know what? Yeah. Let's get another Dibbler reputation. Let's be Dibbler reputable. We can get more than that, right? Because if we go for the silly, screw it. Okay, yeah, actually we didn't have this one, I think. The silly court, like our own, is one filled with various courtly positions. However, as befitting as such a manic place, most positions tend to be in a state of flux. One day there may be a cupbearer or herald or butler, the next silly will question whatever you are referring to. There are a few exceptions to this though. For instance, the master of the hunters always the archfey known as the Lord of Beasts. Another is the Hatter of Grand Import, or simply the Grand Hatter. The Grand Hatter is, well, we do not exactly know what it is, or at least what the purpose of the position is, other than it does not have much to do with hats, that it is curiously reserved for mortals. Fortunately, we do not need to know, it seems, as long as we hold this preciously prestigious position, we will enjoy a number of boons from the Seli, at least until they tire of us. I like that. So, let's get this one done. Then we're gonna get this one done. And then we can continue. You guys are nearly happy. Means that we can get more crown land together. Or stuff and such. Lovely. Tobacco. We can also smoke. Fantastic. But yeah, we are burgeoning ourselves a little bit at the moment. I'm just gonna take random stuff here, I think. At this point. We are gonna... Oh, that's Diplo. Let me quickly check. I need to get 75, right? Mercantilism for this one. Yes. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. That's gonna take a while. I'm not sure how well this is gonna work with you guys. Oh wait, no, this does affect it. That's why I also want influence ideas, because if I'm gonna go colonist or colony stuff, I should be a little alright. Oh, there we go. Always making sure that we are bunched up on this admin. Let's see if this time we can take it ahead of time. Well, definitely not admin. Diplo, maybe. But we're gonna get another idea group, and that's gonna be another Diplo idea group or admin. I think admin. I think infrastructure and economic is definitely something that we want. That seems reasonable. We're also slowly but surely getting rid of all of these problems that we have around here, because, I mean, we do have a lot. That's all gonna take a while. Manufactory. Manufactory. No worries. Right away, sir. We need to dev this up to 25 though before we upgrade it. Natural scientists. I guess we'll take you. Yeah, we don't have this kind of... I mean, okay, technically we could probably get them in. We currently have a lot of advisor cost reduction. But I have the money to spend elsewhere. So, let's get you dev'd up. To 25. So that this one is also an option. Fantastic. Diplo is full. Diplo can be taken. We can wait for next year. For Diplo. Let's do one of these. We did have this as not being option. Barumant has formed. I think I know who my vessel is gonna be on this side. I think I do know that. How big are you at the moment, Barumant? Are you too big to become a vessel? You are slightly too big. Then I have to ask you kindly to stop. You're currently at war with these guys. We'll see about that. Let's do this once. And then we're also gonna make sure of this. Still don't like that. There we go. And then with the yearly tick, we'll do that. At least a decent cost reduction. And our innovativeness just grows. I think I'm gonna actually put you guys on the right numbers now. That does mean I have to put you into certain positions here in the forest, but that will be it. And then we prepare for having a little bit of a conversation with these fine fellows. We also see how well this looks with the, you guys soon enough. There are some more places that we need to do. I currently don't see any claims from you guys. Right? So we cannot attack them. So, none of you are taking attrition, I assume? Shouldn't have said anything. You can go over here and continue your work. University, that's fantastic. Give me the innovativeness. We'll climb up on that rather quickly. They're also really behind on admin. I mean, I could just take a few provinces away and then just do a direct thingy. I don't think that we will be able to reduce this any further. They're also just getting bigger. I could see if I can force them to give up some territory. No, I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna take some provinces. Maybe even core them, just so that is done. So that we're not overextended. Even though, now that I think about it, we did say we do hate orcs. Right? We technically do hate orcs. Is there any nation here that would be a feasible, I mean, Estil is over here. Hardgrinder. I mean, Marhold. You know what? You're probably... Okay, economic base. You're... Shit. Stop talking about economic base and nonsense. The Dryads are slightly upset. Let's do this. We are not gonna build a great palace. I could do this alliance and see how well we can get that done. And then we're gonna... Because if I could take them like this, that would also be a decent way to do it. I could also start currying favors with you. So, we have money. Where do we have an outlet? We have some outlets here. There's an outlet. This one is definitely stuff. This one is not. There we have some new stuff. Oh, you guys also don't want to stand here? We're getting... This is happening all a little bit too early. So, and with that I think we can do the last one. Let's see if anything special happens when we finish up settling the full woods. Maybe we get something out of it. Who knows? I do want to get like that rust completely full. That's why I'm doing it this way. How fast is actually... I mean, we have done this with the Siberian Frontier. How fast are you on your own? Okay, you're actually also finishing this up. That's good. There we go. Give you what you deserve. We could do this stuff here, right? Draft from the colony would give us some more land force limit. Gold fleet doesn't do jack shit. Missionary strength. Liberty desire. No. I mean, I'm not sure how much trust will do. We have distance between border, government rank. We are not an empire yet. That's also important. We are not an empire yet. How much do we need? We do need a lot more to get empire done. Seize land, not yet. This is being built, right? Yeah. Don't need to worry about that. You're gonna get your love. So... you're gonna stay there for now. It's not like we are in desperate need of these diplomats. We have plenty of them. So, Badumant. how are you faring? I hope you're doing well. I am doing well myself. I currently have something cool planned. Oh, I guess before we start this war, we're also gonna end this episode here. So like always, like subscribe, shenanigans. I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!